Hi, my name is Kieran, and hark! It's Bridge Constructor Medieval. I really like Bridge Constructor games. There's just something really satisfying about them. And I also love Medieval. Because of, you know, the summertime of the Kingdom of Seven Bridge. Yet instead of peace and joy, the land is shrouded in fear and terror. The barbaric orcs have invaded. They plundered the entire empire and left a trail of destruction in their wake. Now they've withdrawn to 5 military camps in the northeast. They're most likely preparing for a new attack. It's time for King Harold to take action. Let's do it! Sire? Tell the marshals to prepare the troops. We'll destroy these acts into battle.
We can't, sire.
Why not?
Our food stores are depleted, the fortress is half destroyed, and we don't have enough soldiers for military equipment for an attack.
And what should be done?
First, the castle needs to be repaired and restocked with the most essential goods. To be able to bring these goods into the castle, we'll first need to rebuild some of the destroyed bridges.
Let it be done. Find someone capable enough to be entrusted with such an important task. Greetings! I've come for you as many have regaled me with the tales of your construction skills. Unfortunately, the court architect has been injured and we are in urgent need of your help in these dire times. Follow me. Okay. Build the bridge, deliver grain. Don't spend more than 3,500. I mean, I'll see about it. Let's build a few simple bridges. I'll show you how it's done. You hired me for my construction expertise. Why do you need to show me anything? Tidy up here first. Delete second, right-click, remove all the pieces. I see. Get rid of them. Indeed. Good stuff. Yes. Very good. Let's start with an easy bridge. Build a road element along the line with a left mouth button. I did. Very good. The first bridge is finished. Now we need another bridge for the second gorg. Longer bridges need a supporting structure so that they don't collapse. Build a pillar in the middle. Choose a sturdy material. This. Thick wood. Thick wood means more expensive than normal wood, but they have more stability. Like last longer. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Good. They look stable. Now let's test the bridge. Press the play button. Doing it. Run, boy hose. Run. Oh, you're doing good so far. Oh, that's a good bridge. How do you guys like that bridge? Is that a good bridge? Is that a good dang bridge? Watch out. I got some slim, thick horses coming over the rear. Oh, and it ain't no problem. I'm the best freaking bridge builder that ever built a freaking bridge. Oh, what? Don't spend more than 4. You literally made me. Oh my gosh. That is rude. Don't spend more than 14,000. All right, it was a little more reasonable budget this time. Okay, now it's up to me. Now it's my time. So I'm gonna do this over like that. Perfect and nice. How much is the wood, boy? Ooh, yeah, that really speeds up the process, don't it? I feel like the center bits would need that support. Oh, is this under? Oh, that's under. How much I need? Okay, let's try it. Let's just see how it goes. Go, boys! Oh, that's gonna be a problem there. This also looks like it might be slightly problematic. Oh, but it's holding. If it works, then it works. Oh. Horsey, no! Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry. You all right? Okay, so what went wrong? Make a triangle, as it is the strongest shape, and then, oh, dang it. I didn't mean to delete that. Let me get another one. There we go. So now that should be a little bit sturdier. I should hoped. Matter of fact, just to save on budget, get all those expensive pieces out there. We ain't need them. They ain't doing nothing for me. If I can actually bring this out over here like this to connect there. This out sort of similarly to connect there. It's lopsided, but it's okay. Carpentry is all about, you know, measure once, cut twice. You eyeball it, you trust your gut. That's what carpentry is. That's what it is to me. And I got a little bit extra spending money, so why don't I just do that to bolster it? Okay, that looks like a stable bridge. That baby's sturdy. Shoddy's sturdy as heck, I tell you. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of tension here, but that's fine. It's holding. It's holding pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is even better than the bridge I was instructed on how to build. That's because he was instructing me, but I'm the architect with the experience. That's why they came to me. Why are you coming to me if you're just gonna tell me how to do my job? That's it. You ain't. Deliver beer to the castle. A necessary commodity, of course. Get to know other materials in bridge construction. Stone pillars and ropes. Stone pillars, indestructible, expensive stone built from yellow anchor points. Stone pillar must always be built in one piece. I see. Stone pillar going from here to here. Okay. And then from here, and then here. Road, just selecting cheap old wood again. There we go. Road isn't supported. So ropes. We stand a little more tensile load than wood, but no compressor. And then doing it like that, and then doing it like that. Test the bridge. Okay.
I bet this isn't going to be as good as my bridge would have been, but I'll let it slide. You are just a simple amateur.
It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension, a lot of beer. I sure hope that doesn't crush under the weight of your ego. Break it. Come on, break it.
Oh, hey, good job, man. That was good.
You spent a little too much, though. Not very economical.
I could have done that and kept it under budget, but that's just me. You know, the best.
Next year, construction fills finally enough wood in the castle. Keep it up. All right, deliver stones to the castle. Build another bridge alone. I've already built another bridge alone. I'm the loneliest dang bridge builder that ever builded a bridge. These guys should be able to support themselves pretty happily. I only need something that can support itself from underneath for like a little bit of it, because I can do some roads. How much is this cost? Holy crap. I'm just gonna spam this biznatch with ropes. Maybe I can do something like this. Even more ropey goodness. Ropey goodness, name of my ska band. Let's see how that goes. Trial and error, that's what architecture is all about. You build it, put civilians over it, and see if it collapses. So far, we're doing not great. Kind of bad. A little bit, just a little bit bad. All right, so there's a couple of problems there. Can I rope under here as well? That might also, probably won't help, but could do something. Oh my gosh, and I can rope it across like that? Oh, let's just rope it all up, son. I'm shooting mad ropes. I'm a little over budget, but let's just see if this does it for me. Okay, I think it is slightly more supported. Seems though there's some kind of problem with it, though. Okay, maybe the problem lies somewhere in here. So I think I'm 600 over budget, but he's a king. He can handle that. That's fine. It's not gonna cause him any... Oh, that's actually much worse. Yeah, I forgot about how that all had to work. That guy's doing some sick tricks. Hey, that's working out nicely, eh, buddy? Okay. That's fine, though. Just hurry. Just go quickly. Progress, though, gentlemen. Progress. That doesn't need to be stone. I'm just wasting money on that. There's just not a lot I can do for this part right here. At least not that I'm willing to do within my given budget. Okay, maybe a little rope going across there would be helpful. But my right side, though, killing it. Maybe just a little rope right there. Just to make it feel like it's part of the family. It is slightly helpful. It did a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Maybe what if I, you know, make another little saucy little triangle. Just something to help split the load, you know. Okay, moment of truth. Slightly. I'm seeing slight improvement. Okay, actually, that was actually much worse. That was downright catastrophic. That looks like a real bridge thing. That looks like real bridges is. So maybe that's helpful. Gosh, why do you have to bring such heavy bricks over? Okay, let's try this. A little bit more of a horrific amalgamation. There's a lot coming down to that little cross section right there. Best bridge builder. I am the best bridge builder there ever was. I went slightly over budget, but like I'm just a girl. If it could have been done within budget, I would have done it. The only reason I didn't is because it's physically impossible. Okay. Okay, so this one, we got a nice little gorge here. Love it. I love a gorge. Gorges are gorgeous. Let's build something a little bit like this, perhaps. A little bit something like that. Going up like that. Oh my gosh, is that an actual bridge? Oh, I don't have rope this time. Oh. Rude. Well, if I know physics, and I kind of do, something like this would make sense. So the tension is traveling all through around here, and actually it's probably going to need another one right there. And because I got some extra budget, because they recognize that I'm a genius, but I'm not a miracle worker, I think this might actually be the best bridge that was ever designed. Let's try it out. Okay, so a couple of problems right off the bat. Yeah, so that's not good. They're minor, couple of slight problems. Just a couple. Cut that out. Right, so I kind of still need like this support under here, which is probably why they gave me some nodules down here to work with. I feel like all this did was add a bit of weight. I don't think that actually, well, that one I think might still help, but I think this is just a little unnecessary. Okay, let's try that. Oh my gosh, immediately so much more stable. Potentially a perfect bridge, actually. Ring ring, what's that, Harvard? No, I can't come and teach your architecture designer people. I'm here, you know, maybe I will actually come by, see you. I think these guys are struggling to bear that weight all on their own, so I'll just give them a little bit of support. Okay, let me actually really take this in, try to figure out where exactly the problems are arising. Okay. Yeah. It's just the points of contact. It's just those really vital portions that are not working for me. How does this fly? I mean, it shouldn't fly. It's a bridge. Yeah, these spots right here are really struggling to exist. And I can commiserate with that, honestly. That spot there, also a little tough. But yeah, no, that... It really is these little spots right here that are causing, like, catastrophic failures. I think the bullet that I'd need to bite is that this just has to be a beefier material. So let's see, like this. These parts should be stronger, and maybe I'll go back and do these parts again. Okay. Right there, that's breaking. That's fine. Just outrun it, outrun it, outrun it, outrun it. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Oh! Let's take a clean slate approach here. Using those as the basic points of contact, and then I'm going to bolster them with the cheaper bridge material. And I wonder if I can get away with just having little bitty guys right here. Just little low-hanging fruits. What does this look like? Okay, so immediate point of concern there. This, let's see how the opening goes. That works. This is working for me. Never mind. That's really stable so far. With no weight on it, I really like how it's coming along. Okay. Okay. This is making me nervous. That's making me a little nervous. Just outrun it, outrun it, outrun it, outrun it. Come on! Oh! Okay, my ends are perfectly made. It's just the center bit here that is not really giving. It's not giving, you know? Okay, this is a little bit cleaner of a design. See if that helps at all. Now, it's already broken, so see, once one thing snaps, it's a catastrophic failure, and then suddenly it's my problem. Trying a more slanted approach, but those aren't really triangles, those are just drunken squares, which is probably not gonna help me much. Okay, let me try something a little more vertical, maybe. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. No, oh, you're so close though. This bit here is still bouncy. It's bouncy, and I don't know why. There's no tension on it. It's too much slack. I was just trying a new design here to see if it helps on this front. Outrun it. No! Outrun it! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you're so close. You're so close. Just hold out, just hold out, just hold out. Oh, just hold out. Why did that one break? Oh, you know what I just noticed? This diamond isn't complete. Could that be part of the problem? Is it's just an incomplete diamond, so it's not dispersing the weight properly? Find out this time on Now. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing too many bright reds where I have seen them before, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, be still, my tender beating heart. I got it by my budget, not by your budget, so. It's good you guys brought in all that wood, because we just lost a lot to the gorge here. I don't know what happened to it. Something unexplainable, probably a ghost or a ghoul, perhaps a phantom. That is news, O Rog, mighty orc leader.
What's in sight?
Now, our scouts are reporting certain activities. King Harold is having bridges rebuilt and is sending out wagons all through the land.
Those worms are venturing out of their holes again. Bombard their bridges with boulders and see how they like that.
No wonderful nasty plan, your grotesqueness. The catapults are on their way.
At least 3 units need to cross the bridge.
Those nasty orcs are attacking our bridges with boulders.
Simulation to see how... Okay, so I just need to see what the problems are. Right? Okay, so there's boulders there. That's the first problem. Good hang time, buddy. Okay, yeah. You guys don't have to keep going. You can stop. You can't jump it. Why do you keep trying to jump it? Okay, I see kind of where we're at here. The heck is this? A roof. Hold up, if I can line that up like that. Okay, and then get some inner workings. Crisscross that applesauce. Maybe criss a little bit across right here. Oh my gosh, that's a sturdy bridge. Now let's see how it goes. Okay, boom, ouch, boom, ouch. Okay, but as long... The roof is solid. The roof. That's a solid. And I just added a little more structure here to hopefully absorb the impact a little bit better. Boing, boing. Okay, but as long as they can still carry through, then it's gonna be fine. Okay, just outrun it. Yeah. Okay. We only needed him. This guy gets it. He's about that life. They have given me ropes again. So let me attach some ropes like this. Maybe just a little bit extra tension will help, you know? Because it's fine if those top boys go. Those are just to hold the bridge up. What I really need is the bottom brosifs. I need my subs in line. Okay. Oh my gosh. Easiest bridge build ever? Methinks mayhaps it is me, yes? A challenge, maybe? Maybe a challenge next time? At least 3 units. I got them all, brother.
The supply of essential goods to the castle has been restored. Let us tell King Harold of this. The castle has sufficient supplies again, sire. We can't, sire.
Well, no.
The enemy is too strong. We cannot do this alone. We're too weak and we need allies.
Alone means weak, allies mean not alone, so not alone means not weak. That is good. That is very good advice. We need allies.
A brilliant idea, Your Highness. I will send out the message to your most loyal and above all most powerful princes. A few carrier pigeons later. Good news, Your Highness. Your most loyal subjects and friends are nearly committed to standing by your side.
Oh, I knew I could count on them, but in the battle, shoulder to shoulder, banner in the wind.
I'm sorry, I said nearly, not really. There's still the question of compensation.
What?
In a token of your appreciation, sire, gold, jewels, precious stones, gifts.
I knew I couldn't count on him. What shall I do now? Advise me, advisor.
Our treasuries are full, sire. Send carts of gold to each ally, then we can be sure of their support.
Very well, so be it.
Oh! That guy looks like he just walked into a house and saw Chris Hansen standing there, just like, wow, wow, wow. We need to get gold and goodies to all our allies so that they help us fight off the Strengthen the bridge. At least 3 units need to reach the Cardinal Help God. Cardinal Help God. Alright, easy enough, easy enough. Reinforce the bridge. Well, let's see. What are the problems with it so far? Where's the structural integrity lack? Oh, I see. Okay. So that's not good. That's a problem. This is also a bit of a problem. Okay. No, I'm starting to understand. I see. We need roofuses coming across like this. Here, let's see how this works for me. Nice roof. Block the sunlight. So this is still weak, even though this is so big strong. So the big strong, too strong, big weak, bigger.
So we gotta run it back a little.
Well, guys, you got this little spot right here, just begging to be used. Actually, biggest brainiest idea is, what if we put this on a slant? That's not the roof. What if we put this on a slant so that it kind of deflects the boulders in the other direction? You know what I'm saying? This is just a rough design. I just want to see how this plays out. Why is that? Okay, so a little bit not quite as structurally integral, I see. Although, this is doing wonders for me. So I just need something similar on this end. Honestly, not bad. Not that bad. He would disagree, but I think it's not that bad. I don't think that deflected as much of the impact as I would have liked. And I'm also wondering if we could be a little cheeky. Just a couple of supports running through here. You know, just to add a little bit extra, just a little bit extra springiness, a little extra grrr, rough and tough. Okay, that's good. 2 shots there, and it's still, we're holding up. We're holding up so fine. And that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Y'all. Get along, little horsey. Get on over there. There we go. Treasurer's friend. I am the friend of the treasurer. Build a bridge to bring gifts to Prince Herringhouse. Don't spend more than 6 grand. Baby, don't tell me how to spend my money. That is yours. If there is no way of supporting it from below, you can also build an arch construction from triangles. Are you going to teach me how to do the thing I've been doing? I use the same wood, just part over the frame of the bridge. Oh my gosh. They're actually mansplaining bridge building to me. Do you not know that I am the best bridge builder? I don't know. It's a little expensive. No. Hold on. You don't know bridge building like I know bridge building. Okay, hon? See, this is optimal and on budget. This is winning. Maybe you've heard of it. Mayhaps you've heard of it. Winning. Winning, mayhaps. bridge. I think maybe that's a perfect bridge right there. And exactly on budget. Exactly on budget. I'm an exact man. I'm a definitive man. Strengthen and roof the bridge. At least 3 units get through. Rescue all 6. Ain't nobody dying on my watch, okay?
Our wagons and units are being crushed by the Urk's boulders. You need to cover the bridge with a roof to protect our people. The bridge roof can be built straight and angled high above the road, so you pattern need it.
Why are you teaching me how to use a roof? I already done learned. All right, let's just see where the trouble truly starts. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, hit him right in the back of the head. Okay, that one got him in the calves, so that doesn't feel good. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But this bridge is overall super sturdy as it is. I'll give him that much. I'll give him that much. What if I just did a little something like that? No, it's gonna work. It's gonna work so good. You're not even going to believe your eyes. This is bridge building. This is what being an engineer is all about. Anyone who tells you differently is a liar, cheat, and perhaps even a swindler. Boom. Best bridge defense ever. Watch this. Oops, you missed. Oops. Oh, again have ye missed. Okay, a little extra tension. Okay, so there's a bit of extra weight on the bridge now, which okay, yeah. Still fine, though. Still so good, okay? It just needs a little extra support is all. We all need a little extra support sometimes. It's totally okay. It doesn't make these guys any less of men. And as long as they get off of this part of the bridge, yeah. Now it's... Oh, some of them are going above. Oh, I see. Slight hang-up, perhaps, on the bridge design. I wonder, is it trying to bait me to do some kind of, like, skittish little beta male type bridge kind of thing? Is that what they want from me? To be some kind of loser and build a bridge like this? Like a child? Like a child's bridge, maybe? Okay, okay. So now I feel like these two would need to be swapped around because there's more weight coming on this boy. Wow, that's really what they wanted. They wanted me to embody the beta male. Well, I guess I'll do it. For other people's self-esteem, I guess. I think my idea was better. I think mine had legs. Not a lot to stand on. Who next? We got bridge, bring gifts to Baroness Slushpot. I have a 41K budget. All right. Are we having any shots? Oh, guys, don't go yet. I'm simulating. Okay. That's entirely your fault. The brilliant thing about base jumping is that it's entirely optional. You don't have to do it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, they've only given me stone and wood for this. Well, if this is what you want, I guess it's what you'll get. Okay, never mind then. Actually, if I can build off of these pylars, it's a little lopsided, but that's good. You don't want things to be symmetrical in architecture, or else they risk being overly stable. Here, let's just try that. No problem so far. I think this is working great. Why did you guys break my bridge? I wonder, is this gonna like decapitate them as they try to go by? I'm hoping that this will make the bridge inflexible, because you don't want bridges to flex ever. Some engineers will say like, oh, it's important to have the bridge flex a little bit so that it's not brittle. Liars, cheats, and probably have other guys sleeping with their wives. Can you guys get through that? Okay. Yeah, not a problem. Some problem. Jeez, I think it's a little bit brittle. I don't know. Okay, scrap that bridge, but I have other ideas. 2 pylars like this. I think we're onto something with this. Let me see. Okay, that's stable. That's looking sturdy. Shorty looking sturdy there. Bottom heavy for sure. Little stress on that, but it's taking it well. Okay. And it's symmetrical, so it should do well on the other side. Why aren't more people doing symmetrical architecture? Why is it only me? Why am I the only smart person in the entire dang world? Cleanly under budget. We've already been able to win over 3 allies to our battle against the Urks. Keep it up! Strengthen and roof a bridge, at least 6 units. Rescue all 10 units. Brother, these units about to be finna rescued. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Let me simulate first. Where are we getting shots at us? Okay, yeah. I assume they're, just gonna keep on coming like that. Okay, cool. Hey, who told you guys to go? So really, what we need for this bridge, just like we all need in real life, is a strong support system around us. We all need somebody to lean on. It was in a sing-song, so you know that speaks the truth. See if there's a better shock absorption. It is better. Better shock for sure. Hopefully my roof can handle another... Yeah, it didn't seem to handle that next shot too good. Uh-oh. the idea kid, he's doing an idea again. Look out, babes and broads. The idea kid is at it again with his big thinking. Double decker. 2 shots. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a little, maybe too heavy, maybe a little too heavy. I'll own that. That's on me. And that's kind of all the money I have. Maybe I just need to support the roof in this kind of way. Yeah, that's good. Okay, center's gonna be on his own. But if he can handle it, I think we've got a winner. Okay, yeah, a lot of tension on these bits here. I think that actually might be the bigger problem than the roof itself. You can do it! Keep going, Chauncey! Oh, Chauncey's dead. Okay, I've added a little more support to these joints here. See if that's enough to do it, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, it's when that hits, that pushes that over the edge, and then it's just all goes cattywampus. It's fine if it was going just catty, but it goes wampus as well, and that's just too much. Okay, so I've reallocated my heavy wood expenditure down under here, so hopefully that gives this bit a nice brace. And I'm also kind of hoping that having a line here means that when this hits down, it'll pull up on this instead of, you know, all that force transferring down. Maybe that acts as a counterbalance? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Yaharminar. Yeah. Okay. So we had actually the exact same problem. Clearly there's a lot of tension traveling up through here. So why don't I just do it like that? Let's try that. Just big, strong arms holding you up at every corner. It's still holding up. It's still taking some heavy pressure, but it's sustaining it much better.
Flawless victory.
Easy peasy.
Next.
Roof at least 6 units to get to Lady Solderfink.
I don't want to help Lady Solderfink. She smells bad.
This one seems simple enough. Unless there's gonna be more like tumbling rocks tumbling down after me. This seems pretty... Oh, look. Like the harbingers of death itself. Here they cometh, the rocks. Hey, we got one over. That's all you need. That's a big rock. Oh, that's a big... Okay, so there's a big boy on the move.
Run, Chauncey! Oh, Chauncey can't fly. He's not a Pegasus.
This should be able to hold off all the small rocks. Oh, you guys are going to exhale fervently at my genius. Okay, you see what I'm doing here? Like a little crash pad type thing? Okay, so I didn't account for these guys not having core strength enough to stay upright. So that's on me. That's my bad for sure. Okay, so now counterbalances. Yeah. Okay, so these roofs are apparently way heavier than I would have ever thought possible or necessary. You try to be ingenuitive. You try to bring a little spunk into the dreary life of engineering and design, and what do you get for it? Nothing. Just a whole lot of complaints is what? All right, how about something like this? Okay. Ooh, little gap in the roofing there that I had not previously accounted for. Let me just see though if that's enough to take on the big rock. Does that help big boy? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for big boy. Okay. Added a few wings to the side here. Should help. Okay, yeah, a little scoop even. I don't know why you're vibrating. I guess you're excited to do your job, which is good. Gotta love your work. But yeah, and then they skid down, less pressure directly exerted. Go. Oh, no, we don't take that as a victory. Hold on. Okay, smaller wings, added extra support to the center. Hopefully that helps the transfer of weight. I don't know why you guys are immediately so anxious. Because you're exposed, because you're out on the flanks. Get with it. It's a war zone. Ooh. Okay, but that's fine. It's fine. Get under it. King. It's just that easy, baby. All right, last one. What's this jutting jaw boy? Ludwig. That's an actual... Are these all actual names? Because those are unfortunate names. Don't spend more than 26k. Shouldn't be too big a deal. They're only giving me but the little bits of wood to work with. This one seems as though it could be deceptively easy, but I have been deceived before. Are there rocks coming asunder? No? Well, then this shouldn't be too big a problem. That's concerning. Right, so I'm concerned now, but that's because that dude, he's put on a little bit of weight. Don't tell him, but don't tell anybody, okay? He's self-conscious, you know. Just need better support in this area, and then I imagine also in this area. Okay, try it now. What you got for me? What you like? Yeah. Yeah, it seems where the triangles are the least regulated seems to be where they're struggling the most. Who would have thought? Otherwise, though, okay, that's okay. Yeah, no, right at the end. I told him to lay off the Krispy Kreme. We live in Canada. Where's he even getting it? Okay, I've made it a little more crisscrossy. I don't know what that one necessarily is doing. I guess it's doing that. Sure. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I should be using... It's coming right for us! Maybe the idea is I have the outer frame be the biggest, thickest boy, and then I buff it out with some of the smaller guys, just to be a little moral support. Cheerleaders couldn't be a linebacker, but they sure help the boys that can, you know what I mean? Okay, easy. Fine. This is fine. Getting over to this side. Nothing to be nervous about. Something to be nervous about. Just run. Just go. Oh my gosh, you're so close though. Oh, you're so close, big boy. Tell you what I think the problem is. It's that right there. These boys need to be strong. They need to be strong. And so I have made them strong. So this gets real iffy, but that's fine. It cools down and it's okay. Coming over here. This is iffy. That's bright red iffy. That's big red iffy, but no problem. Okay, I've secured my allies. And next time...
Sir, your generosity has paid off. All your noble friends have joined the alliance.
Sorry, go there for a battle.
We can't, sire.
What is it now?
We might well have allies, but the Urks are a mighty enemy. We need to be well prepared to fight against them. We need more food for a possible siege, more building materials for our defenses, and of course, troops. I'm dying, sire. The consumption consumes me. Military equipment and weapons.
No, because these things is ours at the main sleeping.
Very well, sir.
Mighty Rorg, I bring more news from your scouts.
Have the worms buried themselves in their holes again? Ha!
No, wrathful one. They're withstanding our attacks by strengthening their bridges and protecting them with sturdy roofs.
What? Haragaro!
And King Harold apparently now has allies, and it's not just supplies and troops and all kind of military equipment are being carted there as well.
The maggots are getting rebellious. Dispatch a few of the gangs that are still in the area. We'll teach them that we don't need an army to crush them.
Only too gladly, your cunning excellency. And we'll teach them. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stages in the next one. We've gotten more bridges to build, dang it, and I'm the best boy for the job. Have at least one enemy fall into the gorge.
No, a gang of Urks is on its way to raid our convoy.
Let's get a movie for that surprise.
Our troops are still no match for the Urks. We're risking early and unnecessary losses, and we need a trap. New architect, construct a bridge along the Urks' path that will collapse when the Urks are on it. However, you can't just build a hole in it, as they'll just turn around and take another route.
I'll fight is in your hands, architect. Come up with a design that'll take as many of them possible problems.
This is what I was excited for, to build bridges specifically designed not to work. It's like my calling, but good enough that it entraps them. Let's see, how does this do for you? Oh, I see, they're coming from the other direction. That's a heavy cart of boy right there. Yeah. Oh, come on, mate. Come on, come back in. It's fine. Look, the bridge is still there. There's a couple pieces of it, but it's still there. You know what I really need to do? I need to make this half more structurally stable than this half, I think. What if I do it like this? And hopefully it'll collapse when he's on there, and this guy won't make it over there anyway. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, he survived it. Oh my gosh, those horses are cracked. Whoa. No. Why did you try to jump it? What about something like this here? Ahoy minoy, methinks? Should be enough stress on that. It'll still make it fall, yes. Yars. Yahar minar, yahar minar. And need to go for it again. Freebird music just kicked in. Next. All right, I like it so far. Lead troops to castle. Okay, so this one I do want to succeed. I want this one structurally sound. I can do that, I can do that. I have ideas for that. That can work for me. And just a little triangle there to help absorb the shock. All right, get over there, boys. Come on, come on. So some problems there, but these are problems that I can easily, semi-easily surmount. Wow, that's quite a drop. Maybe I make those just wooden. See, how does that work for you? Ooh. Right, so big wood, not quite so... Okay, hold on. Not quite so stable, big wood, but that's okay. I can rope you down. I can hog tie you. Immediately a lot of tension on these. Couldn't imagine why. Okay, 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 okay. Yard, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, not fine, less fine. We're lacking in fine. What about something like this here? The center's not gonna work, but I just want a proof of I want a proof of concept on the sides here. So the proof is not really concepting right now. Let's try something like this. Okay, little center heavy. Little center heavy. I'll be the first to admit it. And you know what? I might just go over budget, because sometimes you guys just ask too much of me. Some things cannot be done within the budgets that you prescribe. So, like, this is mastery, this is perfection, obviously. But you don't get these skills without paying these bills. You know what I mean? I have not paid bills in several months. Just a crazy little Shibari bridge. Is that what we need? Is that what the doctor is ordering? Ooh, almost, maybe. That was so close, though. Hold up. Shibari bridge kinda cracked. I mean, it shattered under the pressure, but I'm thinking maybe. I'm thinking a little bit maybe, though. Okay, center's still fine. Center's doing great, actually. Center's killing it. Love my center. Center of gravity, center of my life, more like. Now, this is getting a lot of tension, but it's bearing it well, just like my soul. Over budget, but your budget was kind of trash, so maybe just be better next time. Bring supplies to castle. You got it. This castle finna, say it again, finna be the most supplied castle that this realm has ever seen. And I'm mixing the wood types purely for aesthetic reasons. You know, people talk like, oh, but it's for structure. Oh, but it saves cost. Oh, all the this, that, and the other. No, fashion over function every single time. The amount of money that they've allocated to this project makes me a little worried about exactly how much food we're gonna be bringing over. So that's a fat stack of ale right there. Boys getting crunk, boys getting hairy. I understand it. Okay, okay, okay. A lot of tension there. A lot of tension there came from up under. Oh my gosh, the ale. Yeah, I'm gonna say they were sloshed. They were getting cantankerous off the decanter. You know how it is. Maybe something like that. Just a little extra support, a little extra structure. Do we like this? Do we like the extra structure? We don't seem to hate it. A lot of hate happening here. A lot of anger. A lot of hurt feelings right in this era. Chakras all misaligned. Oh yeah, I haven't even really acknowledged my little rope thing here. I don't know if that's doing anything to support this. Yeah, it's working. It works for me. I think it's lovely. Hopefully this helps heal the old wounds. Yeah, see, one person doesn't hold up their end of the bargain, whole thing comes crashing down. Okay, let's try that. I added more firm supports to this here. A lot of hate, a lot of anger, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of hurt feelings on this boy right here. A lot of hurt feelings. Hold it together, son. Hold it together. Keep those emotions buried deep down until they come out against your family. Attaboy. And under budget? Huh. Might as well just give me a crown. Call me the king of the bridges. Roof, least 2 convoys. Gotcha. Simulate and stimulate. So where are we getting hit at? Okay. Yeah, that was a really good shot, actually. Really direct. Are there any big boulders? I guess that's the biggest thing. That's a bigger boy. That boy's got some whomp to him. Okay, I think this will be better for holding everything together as far as like shock absorption goes. Put some roofs over the top there. And just preemptively, you know, recognizing that there's gonna be an angry boy coming down here. I'm just gonna get ready to deal with him like such. I think that's good. I think that's a good bridge. Okay. Boingo, boingo, easy. Easy absorption, not a problem, not a problem. Okay. Those guys in big boy. Ooh. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go so just slightly faster. Ah! Yeah, king of the bridges. Who else now? Enemies. Oh, sweet. We got another trap set. They're only giving me 2 types of wood to mix and match with. That's all I need, brother boy. That's all I need. I guess they're coming from this side. So I want this portion of the bridge to be pretty stable so as to entice them. Oh yeah, they're gonna come through this side. They're gonna be like, whoa, this is maybe the most expensive, most coolestest bridge I've ever seen. They're gonna come across it. Okay. Big convoy, big convoy. Okay, have I got him? Have I got him? Have I got him? Okay, I got him. Now that would be enough to win. However, methinks, I desire more. Let's see what we can do. Okay, now it's just a little, okay, hold on, sorry. That was maybe a bit improper on my end. Let's try again. Yaha, 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 yahar, 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 yahar. Yeah. Oh. That's really close. I just need this to hold out ever so slightly longer. I bet you they're thinking, oh man, the best bridge builder in the whole dang world built this bridge. Yeah, I bet you it's perfect and stable. That's your well-placed hubris destroying you once again. Yes. Yes! Okay, hold on. You won't make it. You won't make it. You won't make it. You can make it. You can make it, scrub. You can't do nothing about that. Roof, 2 convoy, get through. Yeah, acting like I already know how this business go. I'm not even, I don't know. Might even mess around, put some ropes in some places. I don't know. Which ropes in what places? I'm finna tell you. Okay, let's see where they're actually gonna get hit at. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. No worries, no worries. I guess, is there a big boy about to come in? Just absolutely wreck my day. Oh. Alright, so a steady barrage seems to have really done a number. I had a few more ropes. Seems like we better have a good day. How about something like this, perhaps? Something like this, perhaps, work better for you, perhaps? I hear ya. Okay. They just have to hold out. Oh, is this guy heavier, actually? He's got a bigger cart. I didn't notice that. Oh, you're so close, though. I need more triangles. More triangles for the boy. Okay, try again, try again, try again. Yep. I hear you. I'm hearing the bells of victory ringing loud and clear in my ear. That's a win right there, baby. Bring catapults to castle. Okay, I imagine catapults are gonna be quite heavy. Okay, I got just a little starter bridge. I want to see how heavy these catapults truly are. Okay, pretty beefy boys. Okay, a few more supports there to try and stop with the crunchy buckling that was going on before. So is this gonna help you? It helps slightly. Slightly, it did help. Better. It's better. Problem there, but it's better. That worked better. Maybe just make this a little bit tighter, less bowed. Might bode well. This I've cleaned up a little bit, and it seems to be working better now. Yeah, just a lot of tension on here, a lot of hurt feelings. Let's try this, like an inverted arch kind of idea. It's like a pregnant belly, and these, my delightful little fetoids. Okay. Yeah, still right in there. Right in there's the problem. I'm noticing. I'm picking up some patterns. So let's just go like that, right? Cut out the middleman. Let's just strengthen that out a little bit. I think we got her. I think that'll work. I think that'll do it. Congratulations. It's a Polt. Now our stores are filling. Our army is growing. Soon we'll be equipped to face the Urks. Keep it up, architect. I am literally doing it. 6 convoys need to cross, 10 units. All 10 of these boys are coming home to roost. Don't you worry. First, let me see what the problem is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lots of little guys, that's fine. Constant stream of fire, those are gonna suck. But there's nothing too serious coming down on me, so I shan't be too worried. Okay, let's try something like this. See if this works for you. Yeah? Oh, that's sturdy. Girl sturdy as heck. I'm nervous about them rocks coming over. Oh, them stones, them fancy stones, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking were gonna happen there. No, we don't take those. We don't take those lacking victories. Rocks coming on. Yeah, okay, but if you guys cannot run it, okay, we're closer. We're distinctly closer. Okay, hear me out, right? Boing, right? Okay, so maybe slightly too far to the side there. Oh my gosh, guys, you are going to hear me so the heck out right now. I have never been so heard as I am about to be right now, okay? Boing, yeah. Transfer that energy, brother. Transfer that energy. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, one made it under. That's fine, just have to make it through these ones. Okay, closer. He almost got his rump there. Okay, maybe something like this. Maybe this will work. There's a little deflector right out the top, yeah. Less momentum as well. They're not at max speed when they hit this anymore. They're getting stopped just a little bit. And maybe it's just a little bit enough to nudge it in the right direction. There we go. Okay, just a couple more in here. Bridge, weapons, and armor to the castle. 14 grand, the budget. You got her, son. Okay, let's just see how this goes. There's no rocks, right? There's no rocks coming in. Okay. And we should be fine. Shouldn't be any big issues here. Except for that. That's a slight issue, which has caused multiple slight issues, which has become one big issue. How's this feel? Okay. So slight problem. The bridge goes in. Bridge should be not going. How this is? How this is? How this is? Okay. Easy, 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 easy. I think this will work. I think this is not working. Terrible idea. Someone else came up with that. That wasn't even my... I didn't even have that thought. What about this? Again, this wasn't my idea. This was a one of my apprentices suggested it. So yeah, no, be mad at him. His name's Horace. Write him mean things, Horace. He deserves it. And I'm out of money entirely. So if that still is not enough, then we have problem. Problem. Yes, problem. Perhaps something like this to suit your fancy, dear sir. Got one over. That's improvements. That's improvements right there. What is life if not slowly progressing to an inevitable death by falling into a gorge and or river? Something like this, perchance. Ooh, that's even worse, actually. That's significant. That's a tremendous downgrade. Perhaps it is thus. I don't think it's thus. Yeah. Okay, how about this? Kind of tweaking on the design a little bit. As in, I am tweaking. And this is continuing my tweak streak. Like, just doing it in budget. It's a shoestring budget for this. I'm not looking it up. You can't prove I'm looking it up. I'm the best dang bridge builder ever there worked. I don't need to look it up. My idea. All my idea. Came up with it on my own. Yep, just another big brain play from the big brain boy. Let's crack on with it. 3 enemies in the gorge. Okay, now I want it to collapse. That's good. If I just did something like this, just have all the bridges held up like such. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. I just needed to hold a little bit longer. Go something like this, perhaps. Something a little bit like this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I almost got that horsey. Oh, that horsey almost mine. Hold on. This one's redundant because I don't actually need these 2 held up, I think. I go like this. That's 3. Wow, they're going for it. They're going for it. And so close. Okay, I think I do need this connected to take the tension off of this side. I think it's what I need. You're gonna keep running across. Turn around. Ooh. Oh, those horses, they can't carry you. They can't carry you. They carried you. Okay, fair is fair, fair is fair. What if I just did something like that? Just something else to hold it up here. Oh, come on. That's a little bit farther.
Oh, that's so slightly farther.
Oh. Gosh, that's even maybe slightly farther. Oh.
Just one step further.
A little bit of tug from this side, maybe. Maybe that's what I need. Just a little auxiliary tug. Oh. How about this? This looks clean. It looks nice, which means it has to work nice. Backflip into oblivion. Honestly, kind of cool. You get a few points for that. Not enough that you survive. Okay, one more. Roof, 2 convoys need to get through. Okay. Test run. How many rocks? How big? What are we working with here? Just give me the deets. Okay. Lots of rocks indeed. Ooh, got him on the way down. That was a good shot. Maybe something like this. A little... Okay. They're still hitting pretty hard. Yeah, okay. Hold on. These sides here. Sidings need a little bit more. moral support. Couldn't we all use a cheerleader in our lives? Don't lie. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that one's still... Okay, that one's a little uncovered still. So I'll need to get through there. Most likely. But, you know what? Those are the necessary bits. This was just adult magazines. We don't actually need those. No one needs those. I call that a win. Vicotori is me. Alright? And then, what cometh next?
Sire, the stores are full, our defenses have been fortified, and the troops are ready to go out.
Oh. In the bottle?
Well, of course, sire. I bring news, great.
Great gulp, what are you babbling about? Open your mouth or this fist will open it for you.
Our gangs have been defeated when King Harold and his allies, they're on the attack.
Wretched maggots, have the warriors move out, crashing with boulders. We'll show no mercy and destroy them.
I think we only have one more level to do, where we're finally going head to head, toe to toe, tip to tip with the enemy. Let's build some dang bridges. At least 4 enemies. Oh, I love these ones. These ones are fun, because I like being a terrorist. They're gonna be coming from this side here. You know what might be good, actually? If I had that structure, because I think that'll be a nice structural weak point. Is this a good bridge? Yes. Is it the best bridge that's ever been made? Also, yes. Let's just see what we're working with here. Okay. Yeah, so these guys are gonna get on pretty good, actually. It's these guys that'll make problems for everybody. Ah, dang it. I'm too good! I'm too dang good. I'm too dang big brain. Don't you hate it when you're just too good at your job? Just genuinely too good? Hopefully, oh, well that's not gonna, yeah. Unfortunate right there. That's why you never go first, my man. Okay, maybe actually what I'm wanting to be doing, something like this. I wonder if that'll work. Will that hold it up long enough? Why are you the way that you are? Okay, if we can just get, oh, that was so close. Oh, so close, brother. Ah, you tried. No, we don't take those. Why is this so angsty? What if I go like that? Okay. Yeah, something about you here. Is it this? Is that weight too much for you to bear? Is that too much of a burden? Okay, what if I made that like a strong guy? Let me see how much this works. Okay, yeah, so immediate problems here, but that might be okay. That might be just enough. Okay, we're just getting close there, though. This might be too much weight to put on a single beam. No, it's fine, as long as it holds just long enough. These guys are just light enough. Then when these guys come on...
Oh, come on!
Maybe just something so simple as that. So easy, so simple. Could it be? Nay. Okay, let's try something like this, maybe. I've just gone with something simple here, simple there. Just see how this goes. What if I do just this? Maybe? Maybe. If this doesn't work, I do have another option. Dang it, I'm too good again! I'm too good at building bridges! Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. This is much more sturdy than I thought it'd be. That's way too sturdy. Hold up. What if it's something like this? Okay, just hear me out. Hear me out. Uh-huh. Okay. That didn't have as much collision as I thought it might. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just got smart. Something like this to add weight and strain to everything. So it acts like a timer, so once these guys add too much weight to this... Oh? Yeah, that didn't really do what I wanted it to. Okay, hold on. Take that away. Okay, that's immediately more strenuous, for sure. Huh. Ah! Just one more option here. Just one more possible idea. Yeah. You know what? Okay. You know, hey, we killed 4 men today, splattered their bodies, dashed their brains out upon the rocks below. We stopped the army. That's the important part, okay? We did our job. Allow troops to advance. Gotcha. Now is the time, verily, that I want to really up... Holy crap, that's a lot of boy. Oh, yeah. No, that's, that would be... Okay, I'm gonna keep this design in mind for the future. That would be really good if I wanted this to happen. I think I'm doing the same silly that I always do, where I cheap out on the most important bits. Nay, nay. You know, they're telling me like, hey, you need to keep this cheap. What is a human life worth to you, boss? I'm not trying to morally grandstand here, but to me, human life means a decent amount. It means a little bit, at least, for sure. You guys can... What do you do? Your life means nothing to me. Okay, there you go. Maybe I got my mind in the gutter. Maybe I need to go and put my mind sky high. Still haven't learned how to make an arch that's like symmetrical. And also this isn't gonna, that's not, okay, so that's not, let's try that. How's that work for you? That look good to you, boss? Because that's what your budget is allowing me to do. Sticks and twigs. That's all you give me, boss. Sticks and twigs. Expect me to do magic? I've killed hundreds of men today. Let's try this maybe. It's a little bit of a tighter design. Hopefully, that's a little bit more flexing than I would like. Hey, good airtime there, buddies. Good airtime. Something like this, perhaps. Now this is stability manifest. If your version of stability is a broken home. Okay, yeah, no, that, okay, not that, don't include this. This isn't good. Except now it's good. It's better. It's not good. It's bad. Okay, what about this? Suspension. We love suspension. It's funny. They allowed me to use stone, but to get the stone up to the top is more than my budget allows. It's a really funny joke. How about this? It looks nice. It looks cool. Looks quirky. I like it. Okay, little wibble wobble. Little bit of wibble wobble for sure. Okay. Hey, as long as you guys can make it, how many do I even have to get across here? How many guys do we really need to fight in the army? Those guys were weak. That's what that was. I was weeding us out. Okay, I need all of them to make it across. What if we take out the over? I'll go under. Okay, we still got some wibble wobble, which is not, I think, the most. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was significantly worse. That was much worse. Yeah. I don't have enough to do this properly, but just as like a little proof of concept, maybe. Proof of concept, maybe. How about this? Shorter proof of concept. Something wrong, couldn't tell you what. How about this? It's heavier, for sure. And that seems to be the biggest problem with it, so yeah, never mind. Okay. We're doing better. This is better. Oh my gosh, it's good. It's decent. It's working flawlessly. The budget you offered was literally impossible. Anyone who actually does that is lying to you. Strengthen roof the bridge, 4 convoys get through. Gotcha. Simulate first. Simulate so that I can stimulate my brain state. Okay. Yeah. Not a lot of hard hitters. Okay, that one's a little bigger. That one's a little bigger. Ooh, on the way down. Ooh, rebound. Unlucky. Unlucky for sure. Okay. Pretty standard stuff all around. They're giving me a pretty generous budget this time around. I think they're starting to learn the reality of what can and can't be done. Wonder, is that in budget? Oh, cleanly in budget, in fact. Cleanly. All right, let's just go with this. See how much this hurts. Yeah, it's a lot of strain on this little guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now these are some heavy hitters for sure. Big boys coming down. Big boys. Okay. Just testing out here. So I have a little bit more of a deflective surface going on in this area. So far, that seems to be holding a lot better. Honestly, right there. Okay. So right there was a bit of a problem. Let's just get woody, honestly, with it. Right? Just get woody with it. So what do we got? Yeah, that's probably still gonna need a bit of extra support emotionally. Yeah, that, because it's getting a few heavy shots. Ooh, if it stays up, then it's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's actually perfect. See, that was like a breakaway. That was like breakaway shock absorption. Like it's basic mathematics, you know. Let's just see what's going on here first. Just simulate. Okay, yeah, heavy carts. Heavy carts of boy. I see you. Okay. Right out the gate, let's just get some serious structural integrity going on in this area. Okay, but it's dipping over here, which is causing tension on the front. They've given me an insane budget for this. How do we like this? Ooh, much worse. Much worse. How about without the cone in the center? Bad. All right, so the wood that is thicker and heavier is also heavier. So let's just see what that does for me. Oh, I didn't actually attach that to anything. Yeah, no, that classic mistake, actually. Let's just see, how much does that alleviate? Okay, it takes a little bit of pressure off for sure. See if it takes enough off. That guy over there, I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna alleviate that right now. Sure. So it seems like I've only added to the strain. I think it's because I'm pulling everything over. So let me do just a little bitty boy. Carry that guy up. Does this work? Okay, that's a little better support there. If I can just get 2 of them. You don't have to actually kill an entire army in order to win your war. You just gotta kill enough that the rest of them get all scared and such. If you can make your enemy run away, then the real killing starts. Let me tell you. Seems like a lot of the problem is over here, so why don't I just try to make this also structurally sound, and hopefully they drop in the center. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, no, that's too structurally stable. I need them to be falling off of that. What if I take away the one up the center there? Does that make it a little bit less structurally sound? It does make it less. Oh, dang. Now that I have the added support of the pillars here, I wonder if I can stretch this out a little bit farther, maybe? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Oh! There we go. Yeah. There it is. You guys all right? Wow, that's deep. That's a cavernous gorge, if I do say so myself. I've seen some cavernous holes in my day. All right, we're cutting through them like butter. 4 enemies fall into the gorge at least. I guess I'll try. But also, you're not my dad. It's spaced out a little awkwardly, but this is the side I actually need to worry about. They're not gonna make it this far. Let's just see who I'm actually trying to get here. Okay, a lot of boys, and then some. Oh, that's a big card up fella right there. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was almost perfect. Oh no! Fellas, wait! Oh. Okay, that still wasn't quite enough. I did actually build this part too good. Let me try it like this. Oh, but now it's resting on there, so there's a lot more tension. But let's see if it's enough to hold out, hopefully. Yeah, that was actually... So that was not what I said. All right, so you still need something here. I get it. I can work with you, work with your needs, your desires and such. How's that? How's that feel for you? You like that? Yahar. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, boys, I think we did it. Let one home to send a message. At least 4 enemies this time. It's probably going to be a suspension bridge. Okay, just test it out. How are we looking? How do we like this? So these 4 are the only ones that need to die, and they're about to. Ooh, but I would like that person to also be there. Whee! It's like a big swing, guys. Oh, you let go of the swing. Yeah, that happens when you let go of the swing. What if I have each guy grabbing it from the opposite side? Oh, getting some crisscross in there? Now we're talking. That's some serious stability. Oh, just keep it going a little better, a little better. Okay, a little too good. Yes. Okay. I built a good one again. Okay, if I take out the support here, I want to take out the supports so that these guys trip it later. I think that will be late enough, actually. Because if one of these breaks, I think most of them are going to go. Yeah, okay. There we go. Completely wiped him out. Sometimes it's scarier if no one comes home, you know what I mean? 3 Urk armies have been defeated. Keep it up and onwards to victory. Oh, those are all individual armies. And we're threatened by them? That's been like 100 guys, maybe. Build a bridge, allows troop to advance. You got her. Holy cannoli. All right. Ooh. Listen, I am the best in the kingdom, but this is quite a gorge. Nah, I mean, like, I'll do my best. I got a nice little insignia in the center there. Who do we actually have to get across here? So a bunch of dudes, catapults, horse. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh. I forgot to look at what the problem was. Okay. No, I think I dare say I'm cooking. Dare I say, I'm chefing it up in here. I'm not gonna say I'm joded, but I'm feeling pretty jody right now. Maybe I'm getting cooked, actually. Okay, yeah, problem there. Most of this is a problem. That's a problem. That problem is currently flying, doing pirouettes. Maybe I just need more ropes. I think that's the problem here. We need a Shibari bridge up here. Okay, now we're getting to a bridge that's like an optical illusion to look around. Yeah. So that didn't help any of the problems, actually. Again, you're just giving me bad budgets. That's what the big problem is here, is you're giving me budgets that no man could possibly adhere to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to blame you guys for this because you're paying me and all, but it is your fault entirely. Like, that's your fault. I'd claim no responsibility for my job. You almost made it, buddy. You did so close. Okay, I got a little something experimental here. Okay, a lot of tension there, but this, structurally, what's going on here I like. I think the tension I'm getting here is because these bits are unsupported. So maybe now's the time to get a little shibari. What do we think of this, gentlemen? Okay, still a lot going on here. Yeah, that's not going to survive very long. Yeah, still a lot of the stress is on that. What if I crisscross? Crisscross? Bring back the insignia? Same problem. Okay, we're getting a little bit... We're getting somewhere here. Not very far, but somewhere. Okay. This seems like it's working a little bit better. Still not enough support anywhere on any of this. This is all sucks. It's bad. And see, doing something like this is too heavy. It's too heavy to do all of it out of big wood, big, thick, juicy wood. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm having another brain blast. Oh heavens. Oh heavens, fellers. It's happening. I'm finally forming my first coherent thought. The image I'm seeing in my brain palace is slightly different from what's on here, like the layout of the actual level. So hopefully my brain palace is still applicable and hasn't been thwarted by an update. Please, please, please. Let my brain palace be big smart think. Oh, give me big smart think brain palace. Oh, my brain palace is steaming. No. No. All me. Doing right, I'm the master builder. I'm master building all the time. Sometimes people walk in on me and they're like, whoa, Kieran, why are you master building? I'm like, I can't stop master building. I'm the master builder, baby. I'm the master builder. All right, easy enough. Let's keep going. Let's just see how this works. What am I actually working with? So 7-11, make a wish. Oh, it's just all these dudes. There's just a bunch of little fellas. Okay. Okay. What if I take away like this piece? How much does that dramatically destabilize the bridge here? Okay. Yeah. Oh, guys, I like what I see. 7-11, lest we forget. Suckers! Build a bridge allows troops to advance. Oh, these ones are tougher. Let's just see what I'm actually trying to haul here. Okay, boy. I'm hauling a lot of boy. Big fat stacks of boy is what it is. If I had some uppies, does that help with any part of this at all? Even slightly even? Oh, it's a matte painting in the background. I didn't even notice. You know, it's cool when you look at a matte painting like this and you just sort of bask in its beauty and its architecture. Like, it's something real neat about it, you know, just looking at it. It's beautiful. Oh no, my bridge. How we like this design? I got the wood bit with a stone bit. What you thinking? You like? You like too much. Well, we got all we needed to get across. Those guys will be fine. They can take on an army. What are you doing to my bridge? How about something like this? We got like a little spider leg situation going on. How do I like that? Huh? Slightly more stable. It is slightly stable. I was hoping for better, but that's okay. We like. A lot of tension right here is the problem. Because that goes... No, that was so close though. Is 3 enough? We like 3. 3 make us happy. 3 make us go, yay. 3? Is that enough? Just a little bit of help there. Will that get you good? Will that get you feeling right, hon? It's slowing the descent into madness for sure. Oh, that was harsh. That was a tough one there. What about a slightly more diamond approach? Would that make your body smile with glee? A little bit. There's a little, I see a little bit of glee smiling happening. Although I guess also right here is a problem for me. Okay. Well, I'm seeing good things. I'm seeing mostly good things. I'm seeing a lot of really good things. Why for come you do this for? These sides are symmetrical, so I don't know why that one would break, but the first one didn't. Let me check that again. Okay, it's like this bit right here just gets a whole jolt of activity. What if I just take it away? Problem solved. That piece won't break if it's not there. Duh. Well, now what could have possibly been the problem there? I have no idea. The whole point of building these things symmetrical is that if one side succeeds, you know it'll succeed on the other side. Like, what's the difference there? Like, why did that happen? What is the change? There was less boy on the bridge on this side than this side, but this side still broke. I'm looking at the brain blast, and I'm not copying it. I'm trying to take inspiration from it just to see what work. So not that. That distinctly is a not work. Oh no, my brain. It's blasting again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, even this isn't like my brain blast. The map is slightly different. Looks like I'm on my own this time. How about something like this? We like this? We like these? These good? These taste yum yum good good? No. If you guys could just move slightly faster, this wouldn't be a problem. Let's see, is this gonna be just enough? Just enough. I just needed to be just enough. You know what I mean? Right, so that's, yeah, bad, all around bad. What if I do it like this? Does this make you smile? Does this make you happy? Wow, I guess not. I have exactly enough money to reinforce these 2 bits on the side. Hopefully that alleviates the strain on the rope just enough. So it kind of did. Okay, okay, speed up, speed up, speed up. Okay, well, valiant effort. What if I just go sicko mode on the reinforcements? Just string everywhere. It's like a yarn club at a rave, just string flying around. It's about how I would expect it to go, actually. I'm being forced to do the one thing I swore I never would again. Think. This is why I stopped thinking. It never goes well. Okay. How's this? Honey, do we like this? No? Not even slightly, you say? Not at all? Not at all, in fact? Not at all? Last time I cooked you supper. Yeah, no, I'm trying my best to replicate my brain blast, but it's evidently from an older edition of the game. And you gotta respect your elders, you know? Gosh. We have been wreaking havoc on the Urks, but we have one more army yet to conquer through the foibles of bridge building. We're gonna destroy 18 to 24 enemies. And honestly, I think we can do it. Let's just start it off like that. Ah. Yeah, not even close to being okay. I don't have any rope this time around, so I can't even pretend to be a suspension bridge master. How about something like that? I just need it to hold slightly together, like so slight in its lead togetherness. Okay, how about this mega structure pyramid bridge? Slightly heavy, methinks. What if we take off the top? Just a little off the top? What do we think about that? A little off the top. Okay, a little more off the top. Maybe we just need this to be like a pregnant lady scuba diving, just a human submarine. Okay, we're liking it more, right? We're liking it a little bit more that way. Pregnant lady bridge, so far going good. Let's see this. Okay, see, now we're back to being not good. Okay, slight reinforcements. Yar. Yar harminar, yar. Okay, how many we get there? I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18 to 24, so still not there. You know, if we build the structure all the way to the bottom of the gorge, then honestly, I think we're set. Because then when it inevitably collapses, it doesn't even matter anymore. How do we like this? Oh, this feels like the most sturdy one I've built. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we got 2 more that time. Let's keep building down. We got some more gorge to go, baby. Okay. I think we're reaching a point of just having too much dang weight. Too dang pleasantly plump is the problem here. Also, mildly asymmetrical. I'm gonna carve out the center here. Okay. There's a lot of stress on these, but if they hold just long enough, which they didn't, but imagine if they did, though. Then it would have been perfect. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Should be able to support some small amount of weight. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, we're getting so dang close. Just a little bit of resupporting here, which increases the strain here, which hopefully won't increase until these guys get on top of it. So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I could have been right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So what I really want right now is to be getting better, and what's actually happening is I'm getting worse. What if I switch these boys out? They're heavier, but I'm hoping it'll work, though. I'm hoping that they'll help support themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18! 18! We got 18! That's what I'm talking about. Angel of Death right here. As a child, I was the Angel of Death. I had really bad hearing issues. Okay, Splendiferous. Next up. Build a bridge, troops advance. Okay. These will. Oh! No! Oh no! That's so far. Sir, we're trying to win a war. Why are you even burdening me with budgets? The things that you're asking of me at the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Let's just see what I actually have to get going here. Lot of things. Wow. Wow, yeah. It wanted me to get all of them across, I think. So, that'll be enough though, right? We can do that. Don't come at me saying that's not doable. I know what doable mean. It mean me, baby. I'm extremely doable. Do me any time even. What if I just have a little suspension there? If it rips off this, then I'll know that it's working and doing something. It's doing nothing. Gosh dang it. Ultimately, I think we're gonna need a bit more of a sophisticated kind of holdy-uppy system, as is the professional term. Yeah. So that was actually worse. Not only worse, but like just bad, genuinely. Maybe have the heavy stuff on the bottom, keep it light on top. Okay. It's at least as effective. Let me try with some suspension on a big old cinder boy. Yeah. So similar but different problem. I'm gonna need a lot more money. I don't think I can afford to have that much be stone. I'm just gonna try this. Oh yeah, that's gonna add a lot of structural problems. Okay, actually, no, this is good though. Let me just see in an isolated area how well this is working. So it's not. And that's what's really perturbing me. Okay, real mess of suspension right here. I just want to see how well it does. I see a lot of oranges in there. Yeah. Do we need carts? You guys can walk. You're able-bodied. Look at these guys. They're just walking and it's working out fine for them. One guy's stuttering up a little bit there, but that's fine. He's special. We let him play the bugle. It's fine. You know, at the end of the day, there's no better feeling than making yourself a real nice looking bridge. Feels sturdy, looks good. Hit and play. Watching the boys step out onto it. And realizing I might slightly be a genius. Hold on. All that is holding. Okay, no. This isn't done though, so I can make adjustments to that. That's fine. I got no problem there, buddy. Okay, let me see. I think this is still weak. That's kind of droopy, kind of sagging, you know, old age and all. Over here at the start, it's not happy, but it's working. What's the problem over here is these. It's the little guy. Okay, I'm just slowly increasing the amount of big wood to small wood. You're doing good, you're doing good, you're doing good, boys. All around, you're doing spicy. The bridge seems to be wobbling. Okay, that one broke, but that's fine. Okay, that put too much stress. Yeah, okay, no. But if I went like that, will that hold better? And you know what? Before I even go anywhere with that idea, that brilliant train of thought, to adding that there. Let's see what you do. I bet this is gonna go really well for me. Okay, baby, okay. A little bit more of a cross-section, bringing some Christianity to it, bringing some God into this pagan bridge. Okay, we're coming up over the new promised area. Getting a little hot, okay. So the center here, I think part of the problem is that this part is just a bit too out, maybe? Let me try that with it being a little bit more tight, a little more tight in there. Yeah. Okay. That nasty old budget coming in to rain on my P rate again. Okay. Let's see. This worries me a bit because I've made that weaker. I don't know if this piece is necessary. I always put one there. I don't know if it actually does anything. It never seems to take any of the weight off my shoulders. Yeah, that's not gonna work. See if that actually does anything over here. Yeah, no, that's just a vestigial piece of architecture. Coming over here. Yeah. Can I get away without this section of the upper bit? Because that would reduce the weight coming down here. Hopefully that doesn't destabilize this portion of the bridge. Seems fine. This isn't quite as red as it... Okay, that part's still bad. What if I do this, though? This gonna work? I like it if it works. Actually, if this doesn't work, I have the extra money now. I could probably do more hardwood in the scaffolding there. And that would probably actually help a decent amount. But let's just try this for a second. Okay. Okay, now that's the problem. So the weight now is good. So if I'm able to do all this, oh heavens, oh Betsy. Okay. That could work. This is definitely making use of the ceiling portion. This piece is gonna give. I don't know what strain you're on. Can I just afford the tiniest little guy right here? Oh, come on. Please, Papa. I've taken away this. I'll replace it with a smaller guy because I don't think he's really doing all that much. Maybe he is. See, the biggest thing is I don't know which direction this is. I don't know if it's sagging and that's causing this strain or if it's being tugged and that's what's causing the strain. I think if I was honest for once in my gosh dang life, I think it might be that it's just too heavy right here. I want to make it lighter so that it not fall down, but it also need be stable, which light is not. Me take rope go like this. Rope yay, maybe? Hey guys, how you doing? You guys excited to go fight and do stuff and live your lives and kiss your wives and such? I'm excited for you to do that. I think it's gonna be a really great time. I think you're gonna enjoy yourselves quite a bit. Okay, have fun guys, I'll go check on the slowpokes here. I took away a little more uppy from here because I feel like these ones aren't really taking any strain or stress. These ones aren't taking stress, but I imagine that's because they're working together. Either way, trying to get something going here. Yeah, just for curiosity, those ones never take any strain, but I imagine they're still extremely important. Okay, so these ones maybe... Okay, hold on now. I assume they weren't showing any strain because they were all working together equally. But no. I'm gonna go on the hunt for things that aren't actually doing anything. I'm gonna look for the vestigial architecture within my design. This road is taking no strain. Get rid of it. Okay, I've cleaned it out of the bits that weren't actually doing anything. There's actually a lot that I didn't need, which means there's a lot of extra money. I don't even know if this is how the suspension can work, but just holding this part up forcefully, maybe? It doesn't seem as dark as it has been. Yeah, all of this that I had going on, no point to it. That's probably been one of my biggest problems going through this whole thing is wasting money on bits that don't need it. Okay. Slightly taller, maybe a better angle for the tugging. It's possible I also don't know how to use the suspension in the slightest, because it seems like it does jack and occasionally diddly. Maybe a little bit of squat. Okay, stone tugging on all of this right here. Yeah, these parts just immediately are weighed down beyond comprehension. Pretty sure the crossbar here is doing a little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. It didn't seem like these were doing much of anything. We'll see if I was right in a second here, I suppose. Honestly, now that I've sort of cleared out a lot of stuff, that's new. Okay, this part is no longer stressed right out the yin. Man, if these guys could see what I saw in terms of how close this bridge is to falling apart, I wouldn't step on it. I wouldn't use a bridge I built. Yeah, okay, so now this is becoming where the problem is. Once all the weight gets on it, it seems to not be able to withstand. I do have enough to put stone there. I have a little banjo string here tied up to try and help this stay up. This is gonna be a full test of something new. Okay, hold on though, hold on. Hold your friggin' horses. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work with my mind palace. I like what I did at the start here. That works for me. For the second half, I am gonna model it after my mind palace. Yes, so this is not what the mind palace is telling me, but it's as close as I can get. It is clearly not cut of the same cloth, my mind palace and the game that I'm currently playing. But is this close enough to make a happy, happy daddy? So that's so much better. I think the bones is here. I think the bones is here and the bones is good. Oh, actually, before I completely divert, I did forget there is suspension like this. One her, and one her-ish. Oh, So this is kind of my design, actually. That's slightly based on something, but that's mostly my idea. Okay, folks, we're about to do it. We're about to get to the end here. We just about done diddlied. 7 enemies fallen into the gorge. Okay, just a quick little bridge here. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, so they're leading with the cart. Oh, and then they got the catapults, I see. Oh. Okay. Good start. Pretty close to a success, honestly, right out the gate. I'm gonna pad this out like that. Maybe add a few rope supports on this end. Let's see what we got. Yeah, a lot of tension immediately right here. I don't know why 4Com that is. I'm also gonna get rid of some of the support I have on this side, because I need this bit to collapse. I really do. I really want it. Right, so now it's collapsing. Okay. Actually, if I could just get this to last a little bit longer, that would make me happy. Just like holding up this side a little bit. Let's try like this. See if that helps anything at all. Okay. Yeah. Okay, made it over that. That's good. I've gone and made it too good now. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Taking away that support. I wonder, it might make the bridge a little bit too unstable, but we'll see if I can strike that balance nice and goodly. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly start taking away supports until something gives in the right way. So we got these guys coming on. No supports over here, so that should collapse. Okay, yeah. Good. Okay, just keep snipping lines. Keep snipping lines. Dissect the bridge. So it's good. It's delicate. It's a delicate business. Yes. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Nice. I'm just kind of workshopping here. I'm just kind of checking things out. Yeah, in order to get all of them, I would need this to break the second this guy gets on, because there's only exactly enough room for all of them, it looks like. I'm having thoughts, okay? I'm having thinks right now. I just want to test out a few of them. Okay. Yeah. So that's a good fuse right there. I like that a lot. I like what we're cooking here a lot. Ooh, that might be the best we're gonna get. Honestly. At least those guys are gonna run into battle. And they're like, yeah, we got our boys behind us. And then their boys is dead, so then we just stab them.
Your Highness, that was a comprehensive victory. Certainly won't be you, Your Highness.
Well, what's up, boy? Down at the bottom. Where's my daughter? Should have put off all his dress.
I haven't seen her since the Urks fled like crazy and sailed away, sir.
Yes. Ships. I would see that. No.
The ender? Oh, no more music for me, I guess. Okay, sweet. That's Bridge Constructor Medieval. That's good. I like a little bridge building game. I've always thought they were pretty satisfying to watch and play. If you guys want to play this game for yourself, be somehow even better than me, links in the description. Go support your local game dev today. Let me know if you want to see more bridge building games. There's like thousands of them. Subscribe if you want to see more. Support me on Patreon if you feel so inclined. But regardless, I love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day.